Flagstaff at our favorite place, Whole Foods. They're ember-sized apples. Arizona. We've been on the road since like 11 this morning and it is now 5:30. We did go through the petrified forest and then went to Whole Foods and had lunch, so that delayed us a little bit. We're wanting to get further than we had originally thought. We're thinking of stopping in like Needles, California and getting a hotel, but now we're thinking even further, like maybe Bakersfield, or just get to the Central Coast. If we have like some homies or someone who can hook us up with a place to stay tonight, then we don't have to spend money on a hotel. That would be super cool. But we'll probably just get to Bakersfield, I think. So cute. When we were at Whole Foods and we were having lunch out on the patio or the outdoor section, there's like this guy, this kid there, and for some reason I felt like he was like stuck, like he was in trouble, and I just felt compelled to like help him somehow. But then I heard him on the phone saying that he like got arrested or something. I don't know, so I was like, you know, I got my babies with me, so whatever. But I still felt like just that kid was like in a bad situation, like he needed help or something was going on with him. And then David, he was feeling the same way too, I guess, because he was like asking him questions like, are you okay, like are you like able to get a ride or something? And the kid was like, no. And I think David had overheard him on the phone, so he like kind of knew some of his situation. Apparently he got pulled over on a suspended license, so now he is stranded. He's not, that was in Flagstaff and he's not from Flagstaff. And so then David ends up giving him $40, and it was so sweet. He was really grateful for it. And like when like I was just like, wow, David, like you were like picking up on the same vibes I was about the kid. And he's like, yeah, no, well, what's really weird about it is that when I was buying the groceries and it asked for cash back, I was gonna say no, but then something was telling me like, oh, just grab $40. And so he did, and then that's the money he gave to the kid, and so the kid could take like, you know, could have money for a ride or something, I don't know, but yeah, it was pretty cool. We're in California! Woo!
They took our fruit!
Yeah, but Fruit Patrol took our fruit! Boo!
Where's your thing?
Yep, we're in California. Gas is $4.50. Okay, so we're obviously driving through smoke. We're like in Thousand Oaks area on the I-15. Almost
101.
Oh, we're on the 101 now. Yeah. We're like 25 miles away from Ventura. This is pretty freaky.
The camera can't really pick it up that well, but it's
yeah, all of a sudden we just like hit a wall.
It looks like a heavy layer of like fog or something. It's really weird.
Ugh.
You can smell it. That's definitely smoke.
Okay, so as you can see, this whole town is just full of smoke. It's like really crazy. David cracked the window for a split second and like smoke literally, I could like taste it on my tongue. And then the guy on the radio was saying like what, San Simeon or something, poor air quality over the weekend, smoky, but it's gonna clear up, I guess, closer to the coast or something. I don't know. It just feels surreal. So it's really dark and we can't see anything, but we're in Santa Barbara and we just got out of the car to like switch spots, and you can smell the ocean. And even though we can't see anything, we can see like the silhouettes of the palm trees, and it's just like instant nostalgia. Like, it's bringing back so many memories, and it really does feel like home. And it's so cool. I was like wondering what it was gonna feel like coming back to California, because I haven't been here in like 4 years, and it's weird. We're in Santa Barbara and Ventura, and it's just like so many memories.
It's like, what?
Whoop, whoop. Yay! Come on, girls, let's play! This is Mommy's favorite park! This is a big slide. She loves the slides. She's a little daredevil. Yay! Okay, I'm coming. Yeah. Ooh. That's a silly mirror.
Does it feel different, Jill?
Yes. It totally feels different.
Really?
It looks older. I remember this park looking like nice and new, and like just the playground equipment itself, you know?
Where'd you spend your childhood?
Hey, girls!
Oh, ew, what's on the
Park.
slide? Is that gonna get on their clothes?
Oh, black stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just from shoes. Scuff marks. Yeah. Whee! Slide!
Yeah. Does California feel like home to you, your roots?
So we have yet to go surprise my mom. We're gonna do that in like 4 hours, I think, is when we have a set time. I told her, I had texted her and I said, like, do you work all over the weekend? I'm trying to figure out a time that I can video chat you. And so we came to the conclusion of 3 o'clock today, I can video chat her. So I'm thinking of doing something along the lines of video chat her and then knocking on the door, and she'll be like, hold on, I have to get the door, and it's us, or me just being like, can I call you right back, and hanging up and then just going and knocking on her door. But we are currently at my childhood park growing up. I freaking love this park. I've spent many a nights swinging alone listening to music because that used to be my thing. Little did I know that while I was doing that, I was totally manifesting everything that I have today. You know, when I would like basically listen to music and just dream about the future. And so I love it. It's kind of like up on this hill overlooking my childhood neighborhood that I grew up in. It's a really family-friendly place. Super nice and lovely over here. You can see a bunch of mountains, and while you're on the swings you can overlook all the mountains and pretty much in every direction. And the stars at night, the moon. I remember like swinging out here under a blue moon and just having like really awesome views of that. When David would work at the bakery, I would have to drive him to work at like 2 in the morning, and I would just come here and swing for a little bit since I was up at that time or whatever, and it's just really awesome. But anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera around so I can try to show you the it's like really overcast looking, but it's like definitely smoke too, because it's just gray and thick looking. It's just like, well, my I'm zoomed in, so my finger's really big, but just in this area, it just looks so gray. We're visiting with David's aunt.
Do you remember like the sense of magic? Like being a little kid?
Yes.
Like, everything was just magic in this whole new world.
and it looks
Oh, I
really
see
crazy
your house.
and overgrown. And this was the bus stop that I always caught the bus at, and over here on this side. Melody's trying to strip down in Whole Foods. Where is she?
She froze.
Oh my God! I don't even believe this! I do not believe this! Is this real? Is
you
this?
recording?
Sorry.
Yeah! She's like, what? She'll start crying, it's okay.
Oh.
Are you?
I just don't believe this!
Oh my god, my heart's beating. This is
I
so
know, we were
exciting.
so excited to do this.
I just don't believe this. I do not believe this.
David,
Sorry.
David's like way too excited that he's not recording. Ah, yeah.
Oh, how'd you guys get here?
We drove.
You drove.
We've been on the road for a month. We went through the southern states. They're like, okay, you can turn.
Oh, I needed some help watering my flowers. Grandma needs help watering my flowers.
She's got to pick the other colors.
Don't you love my
Aww, yay. Good job, Melody.
I'm all sitting there all full ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I don't have time. I just need to grab and go.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a new fancy schmancy thing. Yeah, if you stand here, it gives you energy. If you stand on the other side, it sucks your energy out.
Weird. Where'd you get it?
Miners.
My mom's so cool.
So he put the tape on this side to show me the side I need to stand in front of.
Really interesting. Who made it?
Because if I'm on the wrong side, it's going to suck all my energy out of me.
Yeah, you don't want that. You gotta be careful.
It looks so pretty in the morning when the sun comes through.
Oh, really? Nice. Oh, yeah, with that glass on it.
It's an energy gizmo giver thing.
I like that. See how pretty my mom's garden is? She always has, like, the cutest little things that say the cutest things ever. Yeah, and it's raining the whole time, like downpouring.
Look at how cool that TV is.
45 miles.
Jackie, I cannot believe how big that iPad is.
Grandma in the kitchen cooking pancakes. Woo woo! Yeah, she is making some of these southern pecan pancakes and some of the Kodiak protein pancakes. She's mixing it together. And we're also trying like a whole bunch of different kinds of syrups. Yeah, she says this one's the best kind, and then this blueberry one, and strawberry one.
They don't like stick.
No. You want to watch Grandma?
Hi. Want pancakes, sweetie? Huh? Alright, let's try some. Oh, looks like the griddle's good and hot.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make sure they get like thick and fluffy, you know?
cute. Remember? What are you doing?
I heard they're good, so let's see here.
Yeah. You gotta take a bite. They're ready to go sledding. So my mom recently remodeled her whole house, and my sister is studying abroad in Korea, and she's coming back in a couple weeks. Not only does she have no idea that we're here, she has not a clue. My mom has kept this whole remodel secret.
No, come sit.
So she's gonna be really shocked when she sees this, and then really shocked when she sees us, and we're trying to figure out
Have a seat.
like how we should surprise her with it all. Woo! Sit in it. It's a chair. She's just brushing her teeth.
Aww.
So cute.
Hello, YouTube world.
One too many memories on this bridge, and now it's closed.
When I saw your face, I couldn't find the words I meant to say.
So this is the neighborhood creek that I used to play at all the time as a kid and catch crawdads and do all kinds of crazy stuff, build rope swings, forts. We built like a multi-story like fort in that tree, and they would always tear it down, and they'd always rip down our rope swings. But this is the shortcut I would take. I'd cut through here on my way to the park, which is where I am going right now. It's like really overgrown. I don't even think I can go through there.
Stuck inside myself and broken down in every single way.
I just found such a cool swing back there. I don't know if you can tell. Like, he's got his brother. Yeah. That's so funny. Someone put some kind of, like, I don't know. So, I don't know what that was. That was a cool swing, though. I was too scared to get on it, and those kids should have. So I was like, oh, let the kids play with it.
So can we talk about it? I'm sorry for the things I said. I was trying to get in your head all along. So can we talk about it? You didn't have to walk away. I think about you every day. I was wrong.
Oh my gosh. That was like the most rejuvenating, revitalizing thing I've ever done. This park has literally been my best friend in my past when I was a teenager and I was having a really hard time. When I was struggling with depression, I would come here and I would just swing like literally every night and by myself and listen to music. And it was like a necessity for me. I had to be alone with my thoughts in order to like recharge and just to like be okay the next day. And I have missed this park every day since I moved away 4 years ago. I used to like swing and think about my future, and I would think about my kids and my future kids that I would have, and I would talk to them. Yeah. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Cats always visit me when I'm here. The sun sets over that mountain, and when the moon, well, because I've come here at like 2 in the morning, and the moon would be like right above the mountain too. Right now it's over there, but because I would take David to the bakery, and he would have to work super early at like 2 in the morning, so I would just come here and swing. And yeah, the whole time I was out here, I was manifesting, because I would be visualizing my future. And that's my tree right there. I always talk to the tree. Oh my gosh. Like, if anything, this park is what feels like home to me. I really don't want to leave it, but David's got dinner ready. I had to stop underneath this street light so you guys could see me, because I want to tell you something. I'm at the creek, so it's a little creepy, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of hope if you are going through something similar like I did when I was a teenager dealing with depression. You know, your feelings are real and they're validated, and it's okay to feel the way you do and have the thoughts that you do. But I know that, you know, it's hard to breathe and you feel like, what's the point most of the time? And you just have to hold on to a little bit of hope, because one day it's all gonna be over and you're gonna be happy and you're gonna be fine and you're not gonna be depressed anymore, and you're gonna be so glad that you just hung on and you got through it. I mean, I was stuck in my rut for years, and I know it doesn't feel like you can even see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's there, I promise you. You just gotta hold on. Are you making a mess in Grandma's house? Mommy's home! A booba? Oh yeah, you're watching booba. Oh yeah. He's so cute. Daddy's got the yummy. Let me see. Oh, it smells so good in here. Oh my gosh, and that looks so good. Wow, babe.
It's really meaty.
Cool. Oh yeah, you can do it.
Like this. Hey, it's not funny when you don't do it. Like this.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
Thank you for that dance. you doing? What is this?
Woo! Oh, he's so cute. There's just too much cuteness going on for me right now. Yeah.
Make like this?
What? Whoa, she's shaking it. What?
Thank you.